How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Prosecutor. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Prosecutor. We are number 1 on the list. Let's get it. Prosecutor gaming, boys. 11 says, Coven killing on me. 2 says, it's me, I killed 15. 5 says, let's go, I'm town investigative. I can now push people and not be sus. These are all claims. So 11 is claiming not Coven, because he wants to die to Coven. We've got 12 claiming town investigative. 11 says, town protect, stay away. Coven killing, come here. Cool. So our plan for this match is to pop out on day 3 or day 4 and then begin prosecuting people. That's pretty much what we want to do. I don't want to pop out too early, and I want to see if this game has a conjurer or a ritualist in it first. Let's just see. In terms of fate claiming, I think I'll just claim town support. Nothing happens to us night 1. Hopefully not checked by a potion master. Yeah, town support. Our neighbor got killed. There goes 2. They were psychic. They died to a crusader. Okay, crusader exists, so I feel a little bit more comfortable prosecuting, knowing that I should have protection on me. But I still want to see if there's a conjurer it first. Pretty typical stuff. The psychic went to 6, the cruise went to 6. 11 actually pops out and says 7 sus. 7 sus. 11 sheriff. 12 spy. 3 sheriff. And he says 5 innocents. 5 says 11 went to 7. Yeah, you posted that pretty late, bro. Like, very clearly read this and then wrote that. 10 town support. 7 claims town protect after being found sus. 6 just left. Do I just prosecute 7? 13 claims town protect. I kind of hope they just vote 7. 15 claims town support. VFA, claim now. TS for VFA. They say 7 sus? Yeah. Okay, it's kind of... I was about to say, it's kind of ridiculous he's not getting voted. 12 switched his vote. 8 being kind of sus. Slow voted. 7 just says TP. 11, 10, 13, 5. They say F. We don't believe TP over me, right? Says 11. 12 says to 4. VFA, claim now. 12 strikes me as vet, but I don't know. He's already claimed spy. I want to see if anyone votes innocent on this, because it shouldn't be voted inno. 14 tries to vote innocent on it. Weird stuff. I hope this is actually Coven, by the way. If this is town, like, we are so insanely cooked. I'm just gonna write the people who voted him. 11, 10, 13. Yeah, he was Hex. 5. So now the sheriff is looking pretty sus. 12. 7. No, wait. 7 is the dead guy. 14, 12. Okay. I feel like I want to grab 4. I feel like 4's pretty sus. They say, please let 13 be the jailer. No jailer. 7 voted 4? Wait, who's the person who voted? 12 voted 4. But then 12 switched. 8. 8's the guy I'm sus of. 8 tried voting 4, abstained on 7, and claimed town support. Okay, surely I prosecute 8 on day 3. Let's see it. I want to see what 6 was. Okay, we got to live, which is cool. 15 gets killed. 6 was Ritualist. Cool. The Ritualist is gone, so I feel a lot more confident popping out. Because there's 2 Coven dead, I kind of don't want to pop out again, because we don't have to, especially if we're getting leads. So this guy rage quit after his teammate was found. And after they didn't get a kill on night 1. Then again, there is a Crusader in this, right? Deputy dies. By the way, I'm pretty sure 5 is fake as hell. But I want to see his night 2 will. Actually, his night 2 will is going to be his night 1 thing. Well, you guys will see. 5's definitely werewolf, I think. Okay, these Crusaders killed 2 townies at this point. Are they all going on 6? No, he went to 11. TI. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, since there's a Crusader in this, I actually feel fine prosecuting. I think I'll take out 8 or 5. Probably 8. 15 visited 11. Yes. Claiming town power. I was fake TI. I'm ready to rumble. Town says 3. Search 14 Inno. Forces almost died. Can crew stop killing town says 8. What is 4? All I know is that 7 tried voting him. Guys, not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna take out 8 right now. They say this is going well. Reveal then. Is 3 gonna reveal? Is he Marshall? They're voting 3. Voting 4. Not revealing the king. Okay. He said he's going to reveal it and he doesn't. And now he's voting 11. My life is in danger if I reveal, says 4. Okay, 4 gets voted. I don't know. This feels like a noob lobby and I feel like I don't want to prosecute. I feel like I just want to wait. I feel like it's better to wait. My life is in danger if I reveal. Bro, there's the ritualist is dead. Unless he got enchanted. I'm the jailer. They go, why? Why do this? Well, have you jailed anyone or were you trying to hide? Writ is dead, can't be a cond. Guilty, I'm jailer, says 3. You know. 3's not jailer, says 4. I'm also jailer, to be honest, says 8. I feel like it's going to get guilty. No. I'm going to hang 8 right now. Let jailer sort this out, says 11. Alright, 8. It's time for you to go. You're evil. If you're town, it's actually a joke. So let's see. This guy says jailer's not even in this game. And he goes, eh. Retributionist night 1, nothing. Night 2, also nothing. I don't think this guy is actually Retributionist, boys. He says no one was jailed. Are we dead ass? This guy says I'm killing 3 tonight. You're going to be sorry. This guy says no one claimed town power even, did they? So this guy was evil. And he was Coven. And we knew he was Coven just from the way he was voting. I wonder who they silenced. I'm just going to say, cruise on me, please. And whatever, we'll just run the clock for this one. What's this take? Okay, if the jailer's real, they can execute 3. If they're not real, then I'm going to prosecute one of them and then take out the other one. Is 13 the jailer, maybe? We know that 11 is not Coven. Wait, I forget why he's not Coven. Oh, because he found a Coven. Sure. 12 spy, but they didn't really post anything. Actually, on day 3, that is. Oh, I think he was silenced. 12, not Coven. Okay, we don't get attacked. Let's see if the jailer took out 3. No, they're both alive. And 10 gets stoned. 10 was town support claim. This guy says bug 3. Plague bearer. Voodoo on me. There's a plague bearer in the game. Bug 14, nothing. Oh, here we go. Bug 3, plague bearer. Voodoo on me. This guy says 10 visited 1. Do you think 5's pest? 3 says I'm executioner turned jester. I feel like 5's jester, but we'll see. This guy claims coroner. Autopsy 1 for werewolf. Oh yeah, there's still a werewolf in this. 5 has to be PB, they say. I'm voting 5. 4 says I got roadblocks. This is all such cap. 3 says I'm executioner turned jester. He says you didn't jail me, period. Okay, I'm gonna take out 5. Hopefully not blowing it here, but I was already suspicious of him from day 2. I'm just sort of worried he's jester, but we'll see. Because his will is like horrendous. And it would be a good jester move for him to play the way he has. He says, good guess. Is it jest? Should have claimed TP or something, he says. 3 can't be pest, he was visited by PB. Okay, I think he was pest then, he's not jester. 11 says, nice, thank you. Cool. This guy says he could be covered, not gonna lie. He was stoned. Medusa in this. Alright, vote 4. Four is confirmed, they say, I think. Ow. They cruise? 4's cruise? Wait, if 4's cruise, then what's 13? They just keep saying I'm jailer. Wait, ask this guy for roll. I mean, wait, not you. Not you. He's the only one. This guy says I'm spy. Roll. He's the only town that has not claimed and TP. 13 claims TP too. Wait, 13's cruise. Yeah. Guilty. Bruh. Just guilty this one. I'm gonna vote innocent on it because it could be just. Well, says I make mistakes. It's fine. Wait, 13's claiming Trapper. Wait, 13's claiming Trapper. I was just. Okay, I'm glad I innoed. Is Crew stoned, he says? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna ask this guy to claim. Who's on me, please? Pestilence is dead. Okay, cool. So, we're not going to get haunted. I don't know who 4's going to go for. 3's acting suspicious as hell. We've got 14. And he claimed TI. Bro! Did he actually get stoned? What was 10? TS. I don't know, guys. Something's not adding up. Something doesn't make sense. I don't know why 13's claiming Trapper to me when there can't be a Trapper in this. Not at this point. If I die, Cruz got stoned. I guess. I died to werewolf. The Cruz got stoned. The Cruz was stoned. That's wild. Cruz got stoned. There go, yeah. Damn, bro. I think 10 fake claims. Yeah, he fake claimed town support. Rip. Well, that sucks. At least we did our job. We got our 2 prosecutes. We took out the pestilence. We took out the doo-doo. But we got rolled. This guy got haunted and killed by a coven. I let it roll because people didn't want me to haunt someone specific. Bro, 13 claims Trapper. The bad thing is 14 seems fake and 3 is obviously fake too, so... Seems to be majority evil. Seems to be Maj evil. Jeez. Medusa, werewolf. Yeah, but yeah, 5 came out on day 2 with the most suspicious will ever. And I'm glad he actually turned out to be Pestilence. They say he's 3 werewolf? Dude, I like how me and 12 are like panicking in the whispers. And I'm like, wait, 13 claim trapper. And he's like, what? Oh, that's so funny. They say 13's coven. Well, does it really matter at this point? 11 says, I'll side neutral killing. Yeah, I would side neutral killing too. 3's trying to vote 14, 13. 13 just says, sorry. 14's trying to vote 11. I feel like voting 11 is kind of nuts, but like, especially if you're coven, you're trying to not get 11 hanged here. But if you're 11, you're just chilling. So they vote him up. And what does 11 have to say? Is it Cov, Pest, Wealth? No, there's no Pest. The Pest is gone. The Pest is gone. He didn't get a kill last night. We took him out. 5 also basically claimed it after he got hanged. The reason why the Knight is still red is because he got stoned. He says, I'm a little stoned. So this is going to be a free win for the Werewolf. Sucks that this Deputy had to die Knight too. What even made the Werewolf kill him? He barely spoke. He was just whispering 12. And it looks like he paid the ultimate price. This guy gets hanged. Dude, you know what? Had the Cruise not killed the Psychic and the freaking Admirer, maybe we would have had a bit of a better chance. He says it's a joke, ... So 11 dies. And that will be a Werewolf W. Unless an Arsonist pops out and just kills everyone, which would be cool. In case of death, will leave before discussion period ends if Inno will... Bro, come on. What kind of metagaming is this? In case of death, will leave before discussion period ends if Inno. Will stay for whole game if sus. Bruh. It's like something people would do in Town of Salem 1. Anyways. Do you guys think an Arsonist is going to come out of somewhere? Do you think a neutral apocalypse is going to... Like a different neutral apocalypse is going to transform? Because surely this guy is not Coroner. And like, why would he even vote 11? So let's see. Okay, he's dead. What were you? What were you, 14? 14 was actually Coroner. Okay, why are we voting out our teammates? Look, it doesn't matter, obviously, but bruh. He says, oh, well, 11 wasn't Pest. Why don't you talk to me? 14, why would you vote me, says 11. You guys realize the Pest was 5. 13 says, what happens now? Well, what happens now is the Werewolf wins. He says, you leave and forfeit. 13 says, do you kill me now? 11 says, I do now. So they didn't realize. They thought Pest was still in. Like, here's the thing. The clear giveaway was that when Pestilence is not going to kill on the final night, it means that he's gone. He says, but I thought since I spread it the night after he was still kicking. Oh, it's because he got a notification. But now it would have ended, so I realized they say. It didn't matter. Look, Town couldn't win anyway. Werewolf gets to collect their W. What was 3? Oh, 3 was Medusa. Bro, he was acting like a weirdo the whole game. GG's Werewolf. Well played, buddy. Well played. GG. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a veteran. We are number 4 on the list. Let's get it. Veteran gaming, boys. So, we're not going to bait on night 1. We're not going to alert night 1. We're going to play it chill. Probably start alerting night 2 onwards. We're going to be going crazy on day 2, day 3. I'm going to be active. I'm going to play it actively. And then I think I'm going to claim Town Protect. I don't think I'm going to claim Town Killing. So, we'll claim Town Protect. Ideally get a kill. Now, this can backfire. There is a trade-off to making this risk. The trade-off is, if we do alert, and we don't get any kills, and then we're out of alerts, and then later on we have to full claim veteran, and be like, look, I'm not Town Protect, I'm actually vet, I was baiting. It's very easy for evils to hang you. Realistically, something like that can happen. So, it's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't mind claiming Town Protect on day 2 and then alerting. Because the only people who are really going to go on you is, like, evils. Maybe a Town Investigative, but whatever. Okay, we don't get attacked on night 1. So, already off to a good start. Looking good. Anyone dead? Apparently no. Alright, nice. 5 pops out and says that 12 is sus immediately. 15 claims tracker and says 6 visited 12. We've got 6 claiming tracker and say 12 visited no one. Okay. Kinda adds up. We got 10 claiming sheriff saying 14 innocent. Under instruction on 7 apparently. Is that true? 7 claims town protect. I'm gonna claim town protect. 12 did anything happen to you at all? I mean, either that or 5 is fake, they say. 8 is now claiming tracker saying 5 visited 12. Okay. Oh. Mayor's revealed. Mayor has revealed. Okay, 12 mayor. Cool. So, yeah, let's see if a conjurer pops out. Is anyone going to get hanged here? They're voting 5. They're voting 5 because 5 tried to say that 12 is sus and 12 is mayor. Alrighty then. 2 claim seer and they got 3 tennis friends. We got quite a bit of leads here. Like 15 tracking 6 to 12 and then 12 visiting no one. 14 innocent. Apparently there's a socialite or poison this. Alright, what's this guy gonna say? I'm gonna be real, I got hit by a coven. This is a coven push. Okay. I was gonna spare this till it claimed attacked. They say, I mean, you quite literally lied that 12 was sus. They say, remember who voted me. Oh, come on, it's gotta be jest. If I'm the mayor, I would, I'm very surprised the mayor didn't, that, but okay. 13 is coven, by the way, they say. Like, did 5 get tracked? Oh, he did get tracked. Okay, if he got tracked, then whatever, it's not just. Fine, it's fine. I was gonna say I was likely enchanted, then you claimed attacked. Anyways, he gets stoned too. So he was attacked. Why would you call 12 sus, but not me if I'm coven, says 13. They say, good job, team. Okay, alert. Hopefully they don't have a writ. It looks like they don't have a conj, but very easily could have a writ on 12. This guy has 3 tennis friends. 3 and 10. 10 is the sheriff claim. I just find it really amusing that this guy tracked 6 to 12, and then 6 went to 12 and 12 was not visiting, which actually adds up. Do you think 8 is wildling? I guess we'll see. Okay, I didn't get a kill, which is bad. So, let's see. My neighbor got killed. There goes 3. He gets stoned. Dude, I hate Medusa so much. I'm not a fan of Medusa at all. Uo on 7. Was this guy town protective? Solo Berserker here. I'll be helping town. This didn't claim. Oh, so the Berserker just attacked the stoned guy. Was 3 immune then? Because it looks like Coven went for the same dude. Or did they? Medusa's dead. Nice. Died to werewolf. Okay. And it looks like 11 is also dead, but 12 is still in. Good stuff. Good stuff. They tried to say 5 defense in their will. Trying to help town by killing evil. Alright, thanks, werewolf. That might be one of the trackers. Now we just have to make sure 15, 6, and 8 all post. Pay attention to their wills. A lot of people are whispering around. Oracle gets killed. Dice to Coven. They don't have a writ. They do not have a writ. Seer Tracker? You didn't go on the mayor? Dude, that's insane. Okay. So at least the Medusa's gone. That's good. 1, 8 enemies. 14 visited 3. Trap on 1 triggered by Enchanter and Seal. Enchanter and Seal. So this confirms the Seal. 1 is enchanted, huh? 1 sus says 10. 1 claims Socialite. 1's enchanted. They say 7 and 10 conflicting wills. 7, 10. Hang 10. Danny's Enchanter. Yeah, Dan's Enchanter. It looks like they enchanted one and got caught in the act. He's got to go. They say, yay, jump 10. Cool. He gets voted. Enchanter gets destroyed. 7 is confirmed Trapper. 2 is confirmed Seal. 1, 8 enemies. Which probably means they're friends, actually. 15. Says 14 went to 3. 14. Claims town killing. So 14's evil, right? I'm just going to say that and an alert. They say yes. 14, you are werewolf. You have no right to talk. 14, are you werewolf or Burrs? I'm just going to be annoying and an alert. And says help. They're werewolf, says 8. Save me, says 10. I'm alerting veteran. Don't visit me. I'm clearly Burrs. I killed 3, says 14. Okay, werewolf. I'm gonna say that in an alert. Oh, dude, surely I pissed him off enough. He probably thinks he's already dead. He probably thinks, okay, I'm already outed. I'm already dead. And I'm gonna kill this guy just for being a punk. Dead to Burrs. He probably is gonna look at my logs. He's gonna be like, what is this guy? He's claimed town protect. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. I told the seer to not go to me. That's the only guy I'm worried about killing. The others I don't really care about. So good luck. But I do think the Burrs is gonna attack me right here. So this is gonna be kind of funny. He didn't even attack me. What? He didn't even attack. What? 1 died. 1 was socialite. Dude. I'm just going to claim that I fake claimed TP. I have 1 alert. The tracker died. I wanted the Burrs to hit me and he didn't. He didn't. That's so annoying. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. You alerted every night. Not night 1. Eight visited, 13 they say. 14 is werewolf, I think. This guy says 2 visited, unknown obstruction. Wait, I alerted last night. I was made astral. Okay. Who's fine. Yeah, wait, I was like, hang on a second. Did they make a coordinated trapper play? Like, what? But no, he just outright says 2's bestowed. I'm confirmed by tracker says 2. Yep. Yes, yes. 14 says, I'm helping town. Okay, he gets voted so fast. I don't know what to do at this point. I might as well hold the alert then. 7's confirmed. The mayor's confirmed. 2's confirmed. He's bestowed as well by the socialite. This isn't a list with cultists, so I know Mayor isn't indoctrinated, they say. Guilty. He's throwing, says 14. 5's dead. So what's 13? This is Coven push. 2's bestow. They literally confirmed evil bra. You know, all guilty, says 6. That's a very suspicious thing to say. 6. Maybe he said that for the memes. I'm carrying tonight, so don't alert, says 13. What? 6 is probably werewolf, they say. Yeah, 6 is sus. 6 or 15 IMO. I think it's 6. You're my obsession. I'm admirer. When did you check me? I'll be carrying tonight, which protects us. He says he checked me on night 1. What? Do you think that's real? Bro, no way. I'm TS. Whatever, I'm not alerting. Not alerting. Maybe I'm getting baited, but whatever. 13 says I'm his lover and caring for me. The reason why I'm not alerting is because what's the point of killing a veteran anyway? It's pretty pointless, you know? So, let's see if we get attacked. Nope. Alright, I'm going to trust 13. I'm going to choose to trust him. I think we should just get 6, to be honest. Is the mayor dead? No. Okay, do we hang 6? Yes, hang 6. 6 visited 15. 15, where did they go? They visited me. They go, what? That's a little weird. 13 says, I got attacked. So 13 saved themselves. He says, oh, never mind. What? Six visited 15. This is not right. Regardless, we should hang 6 because he's not even really trying to claim anything. Let me check again in my chat. It says 15. I think 15 typoed, maybe. I think he tracked 6 to 13. Both this guy. 6 post your will. He says I misclicked. Okay, all of this makes sense. This is adding up. This is all adding up. So, you know, I kind of figured I was going to die, says 6. Dude, you know what? 6 kind of outed themselves when he said, you know, or guilty. And it was so blatantly evil to say this that I thought he was doing it for the memes. But turns out, no, he actually was just evil. That was my last care, by the way, so I'm cooked. Fine. I think we win here. Pretty sure we win here. Actually, never mind. They're still covered. Never mind. Whatever, we'll see. They're still covered in this. Guy says, good luck, NK. I don't know if I trust 13. I just don't know if I trust him. There goes the werewolf. A lot of people are confirmed here. Who just smiled? 13? I don't trust you, bro. I'm holding the alert. I'm holding it. No alerts. But then again, they're probably worried about the, maybe I do alert. Because the trapper would have trapped the mayor, right? The seer's gonna visit me. Whatever, you know what? I will alert. Sure, why not? I guess we're fine. Whatever. I've used all my alerts. Okay, 15 died to the trap. GG's, I guess. And he read my whispers. He read my whispers. Yeah, I was fine alerting there because I was like, okay, they're either going to attack me or they're going to attack 2 or 2's going to check me, but 2's got Astral. They're not going to go for the mayor because the mayor's trapped, but it looks like they went for the mayor because the mayor was trapped. I kind of forgot there was covered in this. I thought it was just werewolf till I saw the socialite kill. GG. Dude, that was kind of nuts. We had an obsession on night 1. I'm glad I didn't alert. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.